Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Bevinsee. They sent me a couple parts for free for me to test out and give a review on. They asked me to make a video showing how to install them and then review with my thoughts. This is going to be my honest review on the products. I'm not going to give a fake review just in exchange for these free parts. If I like them, I'll let you know. If I don't like them, I'll let you know. And big thank you for Bevinsee for giving me the opportunity to make them a video testing out these parts for them. Really cool to see this channel growing and actually getting sponsorship offers with parts. So super cool. Thanks Bevinsee. I'm gonna put a link to their site in the video description and the pinned comment. They make a bunch of different gizmos and gadgets for BMWs, hood latches, oil filter cap, dress-up bolts, stuff like that. So check them out and let's get right into it. So here are the billet aluminum jack pads. These are made out of solid aluminum. They got some weight to them. Completely solid CNC'd material. And it comes with these gaskets here that fit in these grooves to seal it to the car. And then also this hardware to fully bolt it on. So these look really nice. You can see the detail here. Very solid construction. The reason I wanted these is because they look like they have a bit more height to them versus stock. And I have these side skirt splitters here. And when I jack up the car, I usually end up hitting the side skirt extension here because the jack pad doesn't come down far enough. So I'm hoping with these new aluminum Bevinsee jack pads, I can jack up the car with just the jack and not worry about lining up a hockey puck for clearance. And these won't chip or fall apart like the OEM plastic ones. They also sent me this billet aluminum hood latch. This is also a nice piece, solid aluminum. And I believe they have red and blue and possibly a couple other colors, but I opted for the silver one as it would match the inside of my car interior nicely. We're gonna start off with this aluminum hood latch. Super easy to install. All you need is a Phillips screwdriver. And we're gonna come down here to the hood latch. So all you need to do is take your Phillips screwdriver and you're gonna hold this hood latch so that you can loosen the screw. Once that's out, all you have to do is remove the screw, remove the stock hood latch, and then you're going to take your new billet aluminum hood latch and press it into place like that. And you're going to reuse that original screw and hold the hood latch and thread it on. Check that out, guys. Super happy with how that came out. Hood latch works as it did originally, and that looks a lot nicer than the stock plastic piece that was in there. And also my stock plastic piece was pretty torn up on the inside here, and sometimes it would slip a bit when I was opening up the hood, so that's nice now. It feels nice and sturdy now when you pull on it. The original one felt kind of cheap pulling on it. It's very flimsy. It doesn't have a nice feel to it. This feels sturdy and solid. All right, moving on to the new jack pads. I want to show you the stock ones first before I replace them. And here's the stock ones. As you can see here, you can see my side skirt extension there on the right and how it's basically just about level with that jack pad. So not much clearance there, and you can see this is all just kind of crumbling away. All right, now it's time to remove the original jack pad. All I'm using here is a nice long screwdriver. If you want to be really careful, you can use a plastic trim tool. I don't have one that's strong enough for something like this, so I'm just using the screwdriver. All I'm going to do here is kind of wedge it under the bottom of the jack pad and just kind of pry it out here. That's going to pop right out. Now we're ready to put our gasket and hardware on the new jack pad. And then you're going to take this bolt and You're gonna put it through this side, and you're gonna take this piece and throw it on a bit. Now we're gonna line this tab here with this hole you see here, and we're going to use a 6 Allen key to thread this in once it's all lined up. And so I'm just gonna tighten this by hand first. As you tighten it down, just keep the jack pad pressed into the side skirt of the car, and you're gonna feel it kind of tighten up. And so that's hand tight, it's already pulling in there. And now I'm just gonna snug it up here with this wrench. Not going crazy tight, just snug plus a little bit. Check that out. It installed really easy. It's on there. Good, it's solid. And now we've gained some clearance too for the side skirt extension. You can see it comes just past here now, where I can use the jack without damaging my side skirt extension, which you can see I did all along here. So really straightforward, guys. Now you're just gonna repeat that process for all 4 corners and you'll be all good to go. And as I suspected, I now have clearance to jack up the car and not eat up the side skirt extensions without any special attachments on the jack. Check that out, no bend. And so, just tested it out, it works as expected. It's just a block that mounts to your rocker panel for a jack, so you have a point to jack up. And so, not a very complicated part here. Solid billet construction. It gave me extra clearance for those extensions. Yeah, no complaints here. Works great. So final review on the parts. I like the hood latch, looks great, feels nice. The jack pads installed easy, they look like high quality. It gave me clearance so I don't have to screw around every time I jack the car up to make room for those side skirt extensions. I was actually thinking about buying these parts before they even offered me the sponsorship. So these are parts I was actually interested in wanting to put on this car. So yeah, both parts were a win. Thank you Bevinsee for sending me free stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and if you're interested in any of their products, check out their website in the video description. Bye.